Hello everyone, Amanda here with my favorite scrapper, ready to get into another double page layout process video for you today. I am still working through my 2020 backlog. This is Thanksgiving 2020, so I have a ton of pictures of pre-Thanksgiving before the meal came out. I am going to be working with a couple of things from my stash. So I have this paper pack, this Recollections paper pack, Harvest Meadow. It doesn't say what year it was from, but maybe 2021, I think. But it has really good fall papers. And because we are wearing blue, which isn't a typical fall color, this has a lot of blues in it. So I'm going to use that. In addition, I'm going to be using this paper pack from Echo Park. It's I Love Family. Now, this is a 2016 paper pack, so it's pretty old. I got it from one of the warehouse sales that Echo Park was doing recently, where they sell off some of their overstock. So, but this is perfect because it's family oriented. This is my family, and it has lots of blues and fall themed colors as well. So I'm going to pick and choose from both of these. I love the embellishments in here and the sentiments in this Lori Whitlock Echo Park collection, as well as some of the background paper from here. Now, I also found a sketch. As you know, I always work from a sketch 9 times out of 10. I found this on Pinterest. It's from Echo Park. Of course, this layout is about cats. My layout is not about cats, but I liked the formation of the photos, so that's what we're going to go with. And it had a good number of photos. As you guys know, I like to use all of the real estate on my scrapbook pages, and I usually have a lot of photos to scrapbook. So I'm going to start with some brown cardstock. This is just from my stash. I don't know the manufacturer of it, but it's such a pretty coppery color that's perfect for fall. And in the sketch, the cardstock is used as a background, like a border background for it. And then there's some patterning paper on top of it. So I'm gonna search through this paper pad here and try to see what I can use for background. Again, our outfits are blue, so I kind of want to go with a blue, but something that reads as a solid, not necessarily a pattern. So like this might be really cute for it. I would have used the Echo Park only. However, there's only one sheet of each pattern paper in there, and I need two sheets to do the backing. So I think I'm gonna go with this. I like the dark navy and how it contrasts against the copper. So we're gonna go with that as our base background. I'm gonna cut these down to 11 by 11. Yeah, we can do it like that. So I'll do it around three sides versus all around so that the papers can meet in the middle. I like that look a lot better, and that's actually how it looks in the sketch as well, so that works. And then the sketch has a large piece coming down. Let's open this up and see what pattern paper we can use from the kit. So I'm just going to take these pieces of paper from the collection pack and just audition them for the layout. I'm going to cut this brown piece by 6 by 12 to utilize on the left hand side of the page as that primary piece of pattern paper. And then I'm going to cut the blue sheet down to an 8 by 8 and use that on the right hand side, and then a 4 by 8 piece on the left hand side, just so that the pattern carries over between the two sides of the layout. Then I end up flipping over this piece with the icons on it because I feel like it gets lost. Now, if you see here, I'm in the process of laying everything down, but this side I've put down my pattern paper and my pictures, and as you can see, I have inked the edges of all of my cardstock and my pattern paper, so it just gives it a little bit more of a transition to the background versus this side where I haven't done it yet. And as you can see, it's just a little bit more harsher. So I am going to ink the edges of my pattern paper and my photo mats so that it transitions nicely into the page. And it just makes it look more put together. When I come back, we'll have everything down and we'll begin the embellishment process. Okay, so now we have our background papers adhered. We have our photos adhered. Again, I inked the edges of my pattern paper as well as my photos. I backed my photos on, I matted them with Paprika cardstock from Close to My Heart. I used to be a Close to My Heart consultant. However, they did close their doors this year in 2024, but I do have a significant amount of cardstock left, and I love, love, love their cardstock. So that's the paper here, and it just worked beautifully with the color palette of here. So now it's time to embellish, and I am going to use this sticker sheet that came with the collection solely for my embellishment of this page. So first off the bat, I love this. Together is the best place to be. I'm going to use that as the title of the page, and I'm going to pop it up right here in the middle. There's a perfect space for it here. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to move this out of the way. I'm going to get my powder tool. I love a page with dimension. I know some scrappers like to have their pages flat, and that is their right. I, however, like to have a little dimension in my pages. I like things to feel like they're coming at you. And I like interactivity when appropriate. So I don't like things too bulky if it doesn't make sense, but I do like dimension on my layouts. So you will almost always see a page with dimension from me. Now to ink my edges, I used a Quick Quotes Powder Puff ink. I love using those inks to ink my edges because you can do it right from the ink pad, and I don't need to get a dauber out to do it. But if I'm using a different type of ink pad, if I'm using a Close to My Heart ink or even a distress ink, I would use a dauber for that. But when I use my Quick Quotes, I just use the ink pad directly, and I love them. They have so many vibrant, beautiful colors, and they last for years, which I also love. Huge, huge fan of Quick Quotes. So on the sticker sheet, I'm going to use this Love This Life as well. I think it is adorable. And I'm going to put that right in here. Now, I'm not going to pop it up, but it does have this hole, so I'm going to use some twine to put inside there so it doesn't look empty. So I just have some brown and white twine from my stash that I'm going to stick in there to make this tag look complete. I don't know if I'm going to do a bow or leave it. We'll see. We'll see what inspires me as we stick it down. Love This Life. I think I'm going to do a little bow. Cute little bow. So I'm going to cut off the excess here. Boom. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. Again, adding dimension, adding texture to our layout, which I love. Now, I want to put something here in this empty space. I'm going to go with this dolly. Right? But I'm going to cut her so that we can use her somewhere else on the layout. Stick her back on there until I'm ready. So I'm going to do that. And then there's another circle element here that I love, and it says Love This. Now, so that works perfect there. So let's see. We have the other half of the dolly that I want to use, and maybe I'll use it up here with this picture with Hannah and throw a heart or a flower or something there. She does have those pumpkins in the picture, but the embellishment kit doesn't include a pumpkin, so maybe we won't, or we can find one in stash. I like this Love Life. I could put that there, but it also has this I Love Life next to it, so maybe not. Oh, maybe this You Make Me Smile, because she does, my sweet little girl, and I can pop that up. She was 2 at the time of these photos. She is now a big 6-year-old girl. All right, so that is cute. I'm loving this. Now, I don't usually do this, but I'm trying to be better and challenging myself to utilize more items on, or more elements from sticker sheets, even if they don't necessarily have anything to do with my layout. But this little mama and her 2 chicks is perfect for this picture of the 3 of us with my mom and her 2 little chickie girls. Now we do have a sister missing in this picture, but that's okay. There's a mom and 2 girls, so there's a mom and 2 chicks. And I think that's a cute little addition that I would never normally have included, but it was part of the sticker sheet, and why not? I want to get better at utilizing the products that I have. And that's part of why I started this YouTube channel, to challenge me to do things outside of my comfort zone, and just to be proud of what I'm working on and what I'm creating. So I think this is super cute. Let's put something over here. Let's maybe do this family memories banner right here. I think that'll go well. I'm not going to pop this up either. We have quite a bit already popped up over here. So we'll do that, and maybe we'll throw this heart behind it. That's adorable. Okay. I'm really loving the way that this looks. I will put maybe some journaling here, just stating Thanksgiving 2020, nothing major, just so that we can have it. What do you guys think? Should I add some of these flowers around? I think that might be cute. Instead of enamel dots, which I usually cascade around a page, I think I will go and just throw some of these sweet little flowers from the sticker sheet. I think that works. I think it came out beautiful. I will do some still shots, and thank you so much. I am super proud of this layout. I hope you do something that makes yourself proud today. If you liked this process video, please remember to like and subscribe to my channel, where I upload process videos weekly, typically a 2-page layout with plenty of photos on them. Have a great day.